Hi guys, it's me, Miss Mills, and welcome to Miss Mills Math Time. Welcome back from fall break. Y'all will be doing online classes. Everyone will be doing online classes for the next 2 weeks, and then we will get back into our hybrid schedule. But this week will be strictly online. So it is very important that y'all watch these next few videos that I make for you because it's always good to have this extra help. This is me teaching you. This would be like me standing in the classroom teaching you. Except the videos are a lot shorter, but they are still so important for you to actually learn the content. Guys, this unit that I'm starting today is going to be pretty difficult. You've never seen it before, so I really need y'all's undivided full attention so we can be successful for this unit. You can't just skate by on this unit like you did the last unit. The last unit was about square roots and classifying numbers, which wasn't too bad. This is going to take a lot more brain power to be successful in this unit. So it is important that you watch these videos. There will be 2 videos this week. And let me just show you real quick what I expect of you for this week. So we'll look at this lesson plan that I made for this week. This is my week at a glance. You can get it, have access to it online as well. But this is what we're doing this week. So the first day, we're going to do the properties of exponents notes. It's going to be a Google form. I will not grade this Google form, but you still need to do it because you have to write down the definitions and examples on a scrap piece of paper. That way, when we have a quiz or a test, you have those notes with you so you can be more successful on the test. Because again, any note I give you, any Desmos, any note I give you, I give you calculators, homeworks, you can use all of that on the test. So just make sure that you do all this stuff so you'll be successful on the test. All right, and then tomorrow or on Tuesday, you're going to watch negative exponents videos, so this video right here, as well as multiplying and dividing exponents video. I decided to divide them into 2 videos just because I think that'll be easier. And then you'll complete practicing exponents worksheet, which is a Google slide. This is what it looks like. Sorry. If this is hard to see, again, you can either make it bigger so you can see the numbers, or there's also a PDF file attached to it that makes this a lot more clearer, okay? So you do need to complete this. Again, whenever you're finished with the problem, you just type it in the answer. So if you have the answer number 3, you just type it in here, and then you would turn this in. And then you would take a picture of whatever you did your scrap work on and send it to me. Again, the only reason I want that is if I'm grading your papers and I noticed, for example, you missed number 4, I can go back and see what you did for number 4, and I can give you feedback so you can redo it. So that is really important that you send that back to me too, because it's good to get feedback when you're struggling with a certain math subject. On Wednesday, this is also really important. There will be a poll for you because these 2 videos has a bit of information in it. So I just want to get some feedback from y'all on which part is the most difficult for you. The reason I want that is if I notice that the majority of y'all are really struggling with dividing exponents with the same bases, I'll make another video about that. Or if you're really struggling with negative exponents, I'll make a video about that. Or putting them all together, having negative exponents as well as dividing. I'll help you with that too and make more videos as this goes along because I really want y'all to get all the extra examples that you can. On Thursday, all you have to do is complete an IXL based on what we learned these first 2 days to an 80%. Here is your enrichment activities. They are not mandatory. This is just if you want extra help or if you want extra practice. I highly recommend you doing them, but again, they are not mandatory. They will be for bonus points though, okay? So if you want to do that, they're for bonus points, each of them to at least an 80%. The higher you get, so if you get 100% of them, the more bonus points you would get, okay? So but the mandatory to get bonus points is this 80%. How did I do that? Oops, all right. So guys, let's go ahead and get started then on negative exponents. This is the big reason why I decided to split this into 2 videos, is because I wanted to give y'all some more information about what I expected of y'all this week. So, but negative exponents, let's go ahead and do this. Let's look at a first example real quick. Let's do 10 and then -2 power, okay? So here's the thing. You can't have a negative exponent. That's just the way it is. So the whole point of solving a problem with a negative exponent would be to try to make it positive. That is our goal, is to make this right here a positive number, not negative. So this is what you have to do. First step is to turn this into a fraction. Again, taking any number and putting it over 1 is a way to turn it into a fraction without changing its value. Because if you divide any number over 1, the number is the answer. So if you divided 5 over 1, the answer is 5. 4 divided by 1, the answer is 4, and so on and so forth. It's the same for this right here. So once you turn this into a fraction, the next step is to take the reciprocal. And what's the reciprocal? Super easy. You just take it and you flip it. So the 1 will be in the numerator now. And then the 10 will be in the denominator. And once you flip it, it takes this -2 exponent and turns it into a positive exponent. And there you go. You turn it into a positive. And now that it's positive, you can finish this problem. All we have to do is simplify. So this would be 1 over, again, 10 squared is the same as 10 multiplied by 10. Y'all remember that from last week. 10 squared is the same as 10 times 10. And 10 times 10 is going to be 100. And bing, bang, boom, you got the answer. So again, when you have a negative exponent, you have to take the reciprocal. So you have to take the problem, you need to flip it and turn it into a fraction and then flip it. And that's all you have to do, because once it's positive, you can just solve it like you would solve any other problem. Let's do another example. And I want to be read this time. Let's do 2 and then -5. All right. So the -5 again is negative. So we need to turn that into a positive exponent 5. So again, first step is to put this over 1. That's how you would turn that into a fraction. And then once we turn it into a fraction, we can flip it. So the 1 will be the numerator, and then the 2 would be the denominator. The -5, ooh, I didn't even do that. There we go. The -5 turns into a positive 5, and then you can simplify it. So this would be 1 over 2. It'd be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is going to be 32. If you have a problem with that, I am giving y'all access to the decimals calculator again. How to put this into the calculator, all you have to do, I'm going to hide this real quick, is you would click the base number, which is 2, and then you would click this over here, where the b is the exponent. You would click that, and it raises that number. You would put in the 5, and it gives you that answer. If you want to just square something, so just have the 2 as the exponent, all you have to do is click this button right here, and it'll do that for you. Oh, that's weird. There you go. You click that, and it will raise that 2. That's all you have to do. Okay, cool. So let's do one more example. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's make one more example. And I want to be orange this time because it's spooky season. All right. Let's do something easy like 3 -2, raised to the -2 power. Again, we want to make this positive. So let's turn this bad boy into a fraction. Let's flip that fraction, and it makes that exponent positive, and then you can solve it like you would regularly. So it would be 1 over 3 times 3 times 3, which is going to end up being, oh wait, no, this is 3 squared. Just kidding. It's just going to be 3 times 3, and that's all it is, and that's going to be 9. Okay, so the answer becomes 1 over 9. Okay. Now that I think about it, I probably will make another video combining everything that we have learned and doing some more examples. That's probably what I'll end up doing, and that video will definitely come out probably on Wednesday. Okay, so I'll make another video putting everything we've learned into one big jumble mess. Yeah, that sounds perfect. I'll do that for you guys. All right. One more, and I'm done. One more, and I'm done. Okay, I want to be like this. All right, 12. All right. So 12 to the negative 2. Again, let's turn this negative 2 into a positive 2. So the first step is to turn this into a fraction, and then we can flip it. So the 1 would be in the numerator, the 12 would be in the denominator, the 2 is now positive. Okay? So now, again, 12 squared is the same as 12 times 12. So the number multiplied by itself one time, 2 times, so it would be 2 times. And then 12 squared is going to be 144. Put that 1 back there. And guys, y'all are finished. If you have any questions about negative exponents, make sure to contact me and I will help you out. I hope this video helps. I hope y'all had a great fall break, and I can't wait to see y'all again. I love you guys. Bye.